This week ended with bold move from President Donald Trump that is already shaking up Washington. On Friday, the president signed an executive order giving the Pentagon back its historic name, the Department of War. According to the White House, this order allows the military to use the title Department of War alongside Department of Defense. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth will now be referred to as Secretary of War, and he's been tasked with preparing proposal to make the name change Parliament through law. And this isn't just about titles. Officials say Pentagon website and even building signs are going to be updated. The famous briefing room that will soon be called Pentagon War Annex. Now, a little history here. The US originally operated under the Department of War until 1949. That's when, after World War II, Congress restructured the military under the National Security Act and renamed it the Department of Defense. But Trump says the old name carried a spirit of strength. Back in August, he told reporters, and I quote, "We had incredible victories when it was Department of War. Then it changed to defense, and things were never quite the same." End of quote. That wasn't the only big development this week. The US military carried out a dramatic strike on Venezuelan boat Tuesday in southern Caribbean. The target, a vessel packed with drugs and linked it to notorious Tren de Argyle cartel. The strike killed 11 suspected narco-terrorists. Trump personally released video of the strike on social media, showing bags of drugs scattered up across the destroyed boat. Speaking on Wednesday, and he said, and I quote, "They were bringing massive amounts of drugs in our country. They won't be doing it again. And others were watching. They will think twice before trying this." End of quote. But Venezuela's government fired back. President Nicolas Maduro condemned the strike, calling it immoral and criminal. He put his military on high alert, warning that the US Navy destroyers now patrolling the Caribbean were, in his words, a bloody threat. And tensions did not stop there. The Pentagon confirmed that 2 Venezuelan fighter jets buzzed a US Navy ship in the international waters on Thursday. American officials called the move highly provocative and warned Maduro not to interfere with anti-drug operations. Meanwhile, Trump also resolved a long-running fight over US Space Command's home base. On Tuesday, he announced that Space Command headquarters will move from Colorado to Huntsville, Alabama. That city is already known as Rocket City thanks to its deep ties to America's space program. Trump declared, and I quote, "It's the perfect place for America's space future." End of quote. So, from reviving the Department of War to striking narco-terrorists in the Caribbean and shifting Space Command to Alabama, President Trump capped off the week with a string of moves designed to project his strength both here at home and on the world stage.